Okay, all set to go. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
J.P. Crawford.
Inside. And the home opener is underway. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
2-0. Here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Fastball is outside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Leiter goes 6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve,
that's inside.
and he works in a changeup. And that drops in for a strike. Crawford on at first, nobody out. Feeds to second, out there, and that's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Mike Trout in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting fourth, the right fielder,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Trout around second on his way to third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Fouled off. He was late. That one almost got him. Throw to first. Ohtani back in. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. Back here with my pal Siggy. And today's starter, Michael King. What do you have on him, Siggy?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Riley Green leading things off and takes a strike. And that misses. And it's a ball and a strike. That one missed.
2-1.
The pitch.
3-2.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Corey Seager. On the ground, Crawford. The throw to first, and Seager is set down. Inning over. Top of the second, Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Ryan O'Hearn.
Base knock center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Out towards right center field. Langford pulls it in on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Justin Turner in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue finish off this hitter.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And there's 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. He reached on a walk his first time. The shortstop takes the ball. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Line drive, base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Not close with that one, and the count is 1-1. Hard hit right side. Tosses to first. They get the out on Marte. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Bottom of the second. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Only.
Foul ball there. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Missed with a changeup. Going to count 1 and 2. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Boots it. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Here comes Max Muncy. That missed by a lot. 1-0. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Late swing, foul to the left. 1 out, bases empty. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one hammered center field. Back there. Going, gone. And that funky Muncy hits one out. It's 1-0. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. Next up for Texas, Josh Smith. Just missed. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1-1.
Late with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two outs. A changeup missing, and that's ball 2. On the ground, right side. Marte throws to first in time. That ends the frame. Back in Arlington, top half of the 3rd inning. Now, Mike Trout. Leiter back to work. And that's in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And the slider just misses.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Swings and misses. 2-2 now. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And there's a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The 1-1. Just missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That's a little bit low. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
First and second, no outs. Cal Raleigh up next for the Red Sox. There's a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Balls it in, and there's 1 away.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
O'Hearn takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Two on, 1 out. That one catches the zone. Now 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for 1. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Snags it for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Ken Zone stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. On the ground to the left, Smith. The tag, and got him at second. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back at Globe Life Field, and now it's Jake Berger to hit. Not even close there. Ball 1.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Fought off foul. Late on that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Riley Green. Struck out swinging his first time. Going 1.
0-1's the count.
Ball one there. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And that one missing low. That's down and in. 2 out, space is empty. Rips that one to right. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. So stepping in for Boston, Taylor Ward. Outside low, and that is ball one.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Now it's Justin Turner. Back to the mound, and it's through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Crawford now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The shortstop takes the ball. Line drive. Langford hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 in this one. In the dirt. That one lifted to left. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. Langford, in his 2nd season, 23 years old. And he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. And a foul ball.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner teammates to help him out in the gaps.
And ball one. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Trout makes the catch, and there's 1 down. And here's Corey Seager to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Corey Seager.
Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Well struck right field. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. 2 down, base is empty. So next to hit for Texas, Ozzie Albies. Grounded out his first time. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one off the mark. 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Brings it in for the third out. Back in Arlington, new inning getting started. Now it's going to be Mike Trout. Just missed.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Ball two.
The changeup missing. Ball two. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. But there's on-base slugging, too. Just missed.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Yeah, that's fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. And they get Ohtani for the out. Cal Raleigh digs in now. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All four pitches in play right here, partner.
That one drilled left field. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first, heading for two. The throw into second.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
O'Hearn in the box now. Takes strike one. Comes up empty.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Langford moving under it. Makes the grab. And that's the third out. Bottom of the inning. Once he digs in. Righty reliever out of the pen, Bo Brisky.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Right side and foul ball. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Strike.
There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down in the corner. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Caught looking his first time up. Swing and a miss as he was late. Runner at first with no outs here. Up the middle, Crawford. There's one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Up next for the Rangers, Josh Smith.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
0-1. 1-1.
And that's down and away. That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count's full. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
In the dirt. Smith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Trout ranges back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Back at Globe Life Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Dominic Panzone. That one misses, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
Ball 2.
And fouled off. And misses inside. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. High fly ball down the left field line. And that is a foul ball. The Red Sox trailing by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. So now Turner in on that right side. 1 for 2. There's a strike. Foul ball. To the right side. Albies over to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
And now
Yep,
1-2. And
3.
that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Green in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 2-0. 1 out, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Wyatt Langford. Grounds one to short. Crawford tosses to first. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Corey Seager getting ready to hit. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. That one outside, and 1-1. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Seager is set down. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Dunning back to work. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. So digging in, Ketel Marte. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch misses. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Trout. There's a strike at the knees.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The tying run at the plate.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Fights it off. He'll see another. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. And we're back. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And that one wrapped foul. Just missed.
That's ball 2.
That's hard hit in the line. Catches, stumbles, hangs on. Here's Max Muncy. He's already homered here in this one.
Now,
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Taylor Rogers.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Rogers, in his 9th season, 34-year-old vet, and they traded for him earlier this year. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. To third, Turner collects it. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Salvador Perez stepping in for the Rangers. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now a chance for Josh Smith. Perez off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
This change defensively for the Rangers. Now playing first base.
Ready to begin the 8th. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter. Shohei Ohtani.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 66, Tanner Scott.
Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Raleigh in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That ball's carrying. Say goodbye to that one. And we are tied. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next for the Red Sox, Ryan O'Hearn. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one away. Next to hit, Dominic Canzone. 1 for 3. Now he steps off. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Langford on the move. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. At the plate, Taylor Ward.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
So hard to
0-2
touch.
is the count.
Being at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back in Arlington, now it's the DH, Jake Berger. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That misses. 2-1. That clips the corner. Swings and misses, struck him out. Jason Dominguez stepping in for the Rangers. A switch hitter batting right. And a strike in there. All tied up here, the bottom half of the eighth inning.
Inside ball.
That's too low,
ball.
and it's 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Out in front and foul to the left side. One down, base is empty. Outside, and now it's 3-2. Three and two. The pitch is outside, and ball 4. One down, runner at first, and now it's the Rangers' leadoff hitter, Riley Green. Just off the inside edge.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
So now 1-2. And that one hit to first. Down the line, and it's foul. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Goes to second. Save. And he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch. So the goal. Ryan Burr takes over on the mound. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
1's the count.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Up and in. 1 ball, 1 strike. And downstairs. And he takes one right on the black. And the count's even at 2.
2 strikes.
Got him. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back at Globe Life Field. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Justin Turner. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
0-1.
That's outside.
That pitch is out.
And the count even 1-1. Just off the inside edge. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
That one hit to right. One away. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, J.P. Crawford. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. On the move, heading back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Tap foul at the plate. And that clips the inside corner. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. That one not close.
2 strikes.
And the count 1-2. And there's the ball. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Langford makes the catch. And that'll do it. Bottom 9, and the batter will be the shortstop, Corey Seager. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Two balls, no strikes to count. Line drive, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Next up for Texas, Adrian Del Castillo. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Now he steps off, nothing doing.
Ball 1,
It's
no
a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Runner takes off. It's a pitch out.
No strike.
Throw to second. Out. And a base hit on the line. Salvador Perez stepping in for the Rangers. That's inside.
No, inside.
In the air out towards right center. Ohtani on his way over. Drops into the glove. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to extra innings. And now batting Mike Trout. Estevez back to work.
Counts 1-0.
That misses. Ball one. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Langford under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Save! Very big at bat coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand. Going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open. And so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Number 46.
On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one, and that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over. And we're back on to the bottom of the 10th. And now the shortstop, Josh Smith. The shortstop takes the ball.
Now running at second base. Number 58.
Right side, hard hit. He'll do it himself. 1 out, the bottom of the 10th. So next to hit for Texas, Jake Berger. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And the first offering is not close.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Hard hit left side. Slinging it to first in time. Up next for the Rangers, Jason Dominguez. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. That one to first. He steps on the bag. Rangers go down in order. Now we go to the 11th, and here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. First pitch misses. And that drops in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Albies over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. So the go-ahead run at scoring position. Now at the plate, looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Trevor Story, looking to drive in a run with 1 out and a runner at third. There's a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. In there safely.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Ward stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that one fouled off. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. Back in Arlington, we're in extras here, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Riley Green. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Out of here! Ball game! Another homer. And the Rangers. And the final.